Guernica, 1937, Pablo Picasso. This presentation is created by Landri Bigham in class Art 111 OAS1, project number 1. Introduction. Guernica is a painting created by Pablo Picasso. He used image fragments and matte finish to express his emotion. The painting was created in 1937 during periods of Cubanism and Surrealism. This painting, while very passionate and expressive, was a commissioned piece by the Spanish Republic government. Description Part 1. The materials used in this painting were turpentine and oil paints, which were selected in a limited range of muted earth tones. The canvas was an 11.5 by 25.5 feet long canvas. This art is a painting. This artwork is considered abstract for the number of features it includes through angles and shapes. The dimension for this painting is 2D for the background and the 3D for the objects depicted. The elements of design are very impactful to the meaning of the painting. Description Part 2. In this painting, it depicts a light bulb, horse, bull, dove, woman, and a man with a sword. In the art, it consists of cubist structures and a monochrome palette. The visual qualities of this art is the color palette, matte finish, and dismembered images, which gives the painting a horror and suffering tone caused by the war. Description Part 3. This painting is historical since it is created to illustrate historical events taking place. The art was created between April and June of 1937. The time period was directly after the bombing of the city Guernica. This bombing killed a large portion of the people and was a symbolic event that angered the Spanish population. This art was commissioned by the Spanish Republic government. The purpose was for a large mural for the Spanish pavilion at the 1937 Paris World's Fair. Analysis. The elements of design are very impactful. The lines are thick and defined. Shapes vary in size and overlap. Colors are gray, black, and white. The texture is short, sharp lines. The principles of art included movement, rhythm, and unity. The movement is found through the overall moving individuals. Rhythm is found in the repetition of colors, shapes, and lines. Finally, unity is seen through the overall composition and combination of elements. Interpretation. The subject and meaning of this art is identical. The art is to represent the bombing of the city Guernica, where thousands of innocent people were killed. It expresses the atrocity of war. The artist wants to show the tearing apart and killing the bomb caused, but the reaction was mirrored through the painting. The viewers saw the pain and suffering Picasso was trying to imitate. The title is a significant part of the meaning. The title is the name of the city that was bombed and that is illustrated. The qualities and elements of design help to support the meaning as it gives the painting a darker and horror perspective. Judgment. Form or theory. The painting exhibits this theory through cubist structures and monochrome palette. Contextual theory. This is exhibited through addressing cultural issues and provokes action from horrific results of war. Expressive theory. Through the painting, Picasso was able to show tragedy of war and people agonizing. Finally, the conclusion. This painting is expressive and powerful. Through deeply researching the importance of elements in art, it is easy to tell Picasso was trying to get people talking. The reasoning behind this painting helped Picasso strengthen his art elements and develop struggles and pain for the viewer. Picasso and his art are both very impactful to history and will always be a model to look at. The last thing I have are my resources. I used 3 websites, one that was found under the SPCC database, and 2 others which were strong websites I found through Google. Thank you for listening to my presentation, and I hope you enjoy.